I'll be back in just a minute.
Cats and dogs, hidey-ho. Roll up, watch the show. Cats and dogs, hidey-ho. Roll up, here we go.
Captain Browning, how could two police officers allow a two-bit hood to escape under their very noses? Outrageous. Unbelievable. Scandalous.
Don't underestimate the man, sir. He's like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
Then find a dog with 18 lives.
I'll get right onto it, Senator.
You'd better. I want your best man from the special squad. And keep this quiet. If the press finds out about it, I'll be laughed out of office.
I think I have the right man for the job, sir.
Fine. Let me know the minute your man gets his hands on Tony Roma.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, madam. Here with a lucky lady chosen by Simpson to be the first to try our revolutionary Vortex vacuum cleaner, winner of 5 prizes at the Atlanta World's Fair.
I'm not interested. Are you deaf? I said I wasn't interested.
The Simpson computer has selected you, and you can't say no. You are entitled to receive a personal home demonstration.
How dare you come into my house like this?
Pleasure to present you with a free sample of America's smallest and most powerful vacuum.
Please.
There you are,
No,
madam.
no, no,
The
no,
Vortex,
I'm not
please,
interested in
before you
anything.
say no, admire its functional, compact design. Go to the most practical electric appliance money can buy. Battery-powered Vortex has no
I'm not
annoying
interested
cord
in
and no
that.
cumbersome
Leave
dust-collecting
my house
module. It's
this
more
minute.
manageable, more
Please,
convenient, more
leave.
powerful than any other comparable
No,
article
look,
in the market.
I
Only
don't
Vortex
care.
removes the
Leave
invisible
my
layer of
house.
cosmic dust left after other cleaners have done their best job.
You're crazy. You're
Furthermore,
absolutely
thanks to
crazy.
Simpson's
I don't
space-age
care. I'm
technology,
not
the Vortex
interested.
has a
Please,
built-in
please.
micro-dynamo
I
that
warn
charges
you,
the batteries
if you don't, I'm going to
automatically,
call the police.
guaranteeing
The
a
police
million
will come.
hours of trouble-free
Listen,
use under normal
I'll have your
domestic
lesson. I'm not
conditions.
yours.
Vortex is
No,
especially
don't touch
recommended
me,
for
Orton.
drapes and
Please
awnings.
don't touch
For all
me,
those
Orton.
hard-to-get
I
at
don't
nook
want
and
to
cranny
know.
dust
I'm
traps
not
that represent a
interested,
constant
and I
hazard
don't want
for
to
all
know. Please
allergy
get
sufferers.
out right now.
And that's
please.
not all, madam.
I'm
The
not
American
interested,
Association of
and
the
I'm not
Allergy Afflicted
interested.
has given Vortex
I'm calling
its
the police
seal
right
of
now.
approval.
I'm calling the police.
Another
If
prize-winning
you're not
feature
out
is the
of this house by
Vortex
the time I count to
adaptability to
5,
any
I'll
kind
call
of
the
surface.
police and have you
Concave,
arrested.
convex,
Look,
spherical,
I don't
cylindrical,
care.
conical,
Just
matte,
leave
emulsion,
my
or
house
stucco.
now.
Vortex cleans it
1,
all, giving a sparkling,
2,
brand-new
this
look
is
to the
really your
fabric.
last
At the
chance
same time,
before I
applying
call
an
the
invisible
police.
veneer, a secret formula,
Go.
dust-resistant
Go,
molecule
just
that
go.
reduces dust penetration by as much as 98%. After
Go
the
that
Simpson
way.
Vortex has
Just
been
leave.
through your house,
Where are you
you'll
going?
never
Oh, no,
find
not
any other
upstairs.
vacuum cleaner. Look at
Please,
the way it
don't go
cleans the
just over
stairs.
the
Come on,
stairs.
come on, sucking up dust you never thought was there. Only Vortex Clean is Simpson Clean, and only Simpson Clean is super sterile, space-age clean. Yes, even behind the pictures.
Please.
Yes. When I see the difference it makes, I can only blame myself, me, your local Simpson representative,
it's not a
for
game
neglecting
anymore.
to show you this little jewel. Who's that singing?
That's my parrot.
You have a parrot?
Yes.
Well, the Vortex is just perfect for parrot feather dusting.
No.
Tony Roma,
Yes, sir.
drop the comb and come with me.
Just like that, who are you?
Police.
Oh, I have to go give evidence against someone?
Against yourself.
Yours truly. I don't know nothing about me, honest.
Please, can't you pretend you didn't find him? He's so kind and so gentle.
Listen, man, that's what they all say at first. But after he's ripped off your jewelry, it's a different story. Come on, let's go.
Goodbye, my love.
Move it. Yeah, man, one Simpson vacuum cleaner, courtesy of the police department.
Tony.
Beats me why a cop in the forefront of the city's fight against serious crime is assigned to arrest a cheap gigolo like you.
Hey, wait a minute. We're both the professional people. What's with this cheap shit? I guarantee complete dissatisfaction. It's my bread and butter, and I got a good reputation.
You're ripping off your clients.
I wouldn't even rip off a supermarket. I provide a service for which I receive items of value to cover my expenses. Look, face the facts, officer. A man's got to make ends meet any way he can. I'm an underprivileged minority supporting a mother who can hardly speak the language.
So what's stopping you finding a nice 9-to-5?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking first. Many times, you just don't know how many. I'm sending out my CV to agents all over America. Hollywood, California. Because I have much to offer. It's a rock and roll singer. Very talented. But I guess it's not my moment yet.
Where are you from originally?
Well, you're gonna take your choice. Anglo, Italo, Paraguayano. My father was English. Nice, tall, blonde, cricket and all of that. My mother was Italian as spaghetti al sugo.
Who's a Paraguayan?
Uncle Benito's from Paraguay. He's not my real uncle. They spent a lot of time working with my father. I look so much like him, it's just unreal. Hey, see that? We're coming up at the service station. See?
Yeah, the service station.
Well, I gotta go to the job.
You want me to stop?
Right.
Tony Roma?
Yeah. Hey, not so fast. You're gonna be famous for getting away every time you're arrested. But I'm just as famous for never losing a man in my custody, and you won't be the first.
Okay.
Racetrack 5 miles along, go do the day. Go put down a racetrack 5 miles along, go do the day.
Too bad the batteries ran down. Back to the van. Out. Yeah. What's the escape from that?
Hank, fill out a 44.
Come in, Sergeant. Captain Browning speaking. Lieutenant Parker. That's fantastic. I owe you one. I'll send someone right over. Where? Yeah, go ahead. Got it. 58th Street? 58th Street. Thanks again, Lieutenant. And by the way, congratulations. Now go on and enjoy your vacation. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it, huh? Okay. Well, what do you know? Lieutenant Parker of the Special Squad caught Tony Roma. He wants someone to go over and pick him up.
Want me to go along, Captain?
No, you stay in the Burgess case. Go ahead, go. Sergeant Forrester, in here on the double. I got a job for you.
Yes, sir.
Go to the Frost Garage
312 58th Street.
and pick him up prisoner.
58th Street. I'll get right on it, sir.
That's right.
Now you offer the phone. Can I call my attorney? I mean, it's my constitutional right. No?
But what's stopping you?
The car. It's very possessive.
Before you're booked, the law gives you the right to make one phone call. Make it fast. If you don't have change, I can lend it to you on behalf of the city.
Thank you very much. Hello? Yes, listen, this is Mr. Tony Roma. I want to word with my attorney, John Robert Howard.
Okay, Tony. Hey, Pamela!
Hi there. I seem to have hit the wrong place. Oh, by the way, my name's
Tony
Aloysius.
Roma. He wants to word with J.R. Howard.
Hello.
Oh? Yeah,
Who's speaking?
That's why they call me
This
Bob.
is Mr. Howard's office, attorney at law.
Oh? Look, miss, this is an emergency. I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Howard. He's busy on another line, huh? That's terrible. Well, all right. Could you tell Mr. Howard I just got arrested in two... Sure, of course. Mistake, sure. But if he could find the time to bail me out, I'd appreciate it. I'll be down in just a second. Where we off to, huh?
The 2nd Police Precinct.
Thanks. The 2nd Police Precinct in 30 minutes, okay?
Very well, Mr. Roma. I'll tell him. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Talking about bubblegum, there was once this guy who tried to quit smoking. So
Bob,
a friend of his says,
come
hey, have you
on.
ever tried
I need your
candies?
help.
I'll be right with you. First, let me tell this dumb joke told to me by Kermit the Frog.
See, there's this guy who wants to quit smoking. So a buddy of his says, have you ever tried candies? And he answered, sure. But they don't like too good.
I'm warning you. Anything you say could and might be used against you.
I was in a bed. There was no law against that.
The bed and the woman you happen to be sharing the sheets with both belong to Senator Anderson.
But she's a beautiful lady, and I'm a very attractive young man, and, well, it's a question of sympathy.
Sympathy, huh? How about the ruby necklace, the 2 diamond bracelets, and the ring?
Presents for services are rendered.
They were reported missing. Stolen. Where are the jewels? Who's your fence?
I don't have a fence. I got more class than that. A pawnbroker took her the stuff. I got the ticket right here. See?
And what were you doing in Gladys Oppenheimer's bedroom?
Nothing to make her file a complaint.
Ah.
Detective Bureau. Captain Senator Anderson?
Yes, sir. Senator Anderson. Yes, sir. I have him right here in front of me. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Whatever you say. Right. Well, my cheap gigolo friend, the senator is sending over 2 federal agents to pick you up. He wants to take care of you in his own way. First as an angry husband, and second as a politician.
right, Captain. Where's that two-bit bandit? I don't want to waste any time with this thing. I want no scandals.
Tony Roma? But I just handed him over to two agents you sent over to pick him up, just like you said on the phone.
What are you talking about? I didn't call anyone. Is this your idea of a joke, Captain?
It sounded just like you. It must have been an impersonator.
Miserable, blundering, stupid oaf!
But look, at least I got the jewels back. Here's a ticket. Then I'll have two of my best men.
You'll have your best men do nothing.
What are you going to do about Tony Roma?
Forget Tony Roma.
Oh, that...
Captain, can I get you something?
Get me 2 aspirins!
My jewels! Edward, they're all here. Every one of them.
Wrong, Virginia. My signet ring is missing.
Oh, well, that has no value at all. I'm going to buy you another one.
That ring is more valuable than all the rest of this put together.
Oh.
Don't you remember who gave it to me and what was written inside? To my dear friend, Edward Anderson. Always ready to help. Signed, Salvatore Licuti. The most powerful boss in the mafia. Can your chicken brain understand the consequences of what I just said to you?
Edward.
That ring in the hands of that phony gentleman friend of yours that satisfied your senile carnal desires is like holding a gun to my head.
Why, blame me.
Get me Captain Browning and make it fast. This is Senator Anderson.
Hey, everybody ready? Marion, we all set, huh?
Yes, Alan. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Better put the alarm on, huh? What do you think? Setting the alarm.
Sure.
Look who almost got left behind, little Billy.
Mr. Parker!
Ah, hi, Mrs. Polyfax. Get him on me, kid. What can I do for you?
What about that washing machine you sold to me? It's eating up my clothes. It tore a piece out of one of my dresses.
There's no washer better than a Simpson washer. Did you push in a little red button?
Yes,
Leave her in the up position.
yes, of course.
Blue control left to right.
I've done that.
The heat regulator.
Everything.
Push the on button.
Everything. I've done it and it doesn't work.
We never had any trouble. I even washed the dog in our washer.
Hey, Gretzky, come on. Gretzky, huh? Come here, Gretzky.
What language is that?
Polish. Found him chasing parked cars.
What about my washing
This is
machine?
Polyfax.
Oh, dear Marion, I forgot to take my diary. Oh, don't bother about that now, Deborah. You have a lot more to write when we get back. Oh, no. Before I go to bed, I have to record the day's events and my secret thoughts.
I'll check it out when I'm back from vacation. Excuse me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Talk about having patience. Did I not announce I was setting the alarm? Well, no one listens, do they? Deborah. Who else?
I almost forgot my diary.
For all your writing, I don't know why you waste your time.
So what do you know?
Sorry, Debbie, but it's time you knew. Only Billy hasn't enjoyed your true confessions. And that's because he can't read. Oh, today, Sidney looked in my direction. I just know he'll propose and we'll get married. That'll be the day you let your imagination work overtime.
How anybody can be so despicable to his poor sister-in-law, I don't know.
Come on, Debbie. I only make fun of you because I'm secretly in love with you. Okay, I'm setting the alarm again. Everybody hear me? That's it. Okay, let's go. Now what?
Parker, I have to talk with you. It's urgent. Can we go in the house? It's kind of private.
Yeah. You're from Simpsons. Remember that. Out of my cover, it says nobody in the family knows what I do for a living.
Gotcha.
Alan, what is going on?
Business, honey. Take 2 minutes.
Just relax. Now, look, there's nothing we can do. We just have to wait. So be patient. Be patient. You'll be here in a minute.
Okay, Browning. What's so important?
Tony Roma's escaped. And how? I'll tell you how. I fell for the dumbest trick in a book. You gotta bring him back.
Not me. I didn't let him go. You did. I got other fish to fry. You saw the wife and kids outside. I'm on vacation, Browning.
Listen, you don't understand. Senator Anderson wants to throw me off the force after 40 years of loyal work. Me, at my age, there's nothing I can do. I'll be ruined. I got a wife. I got 3 kids. Parker, you caught him before. You can do it again, please.
I'm trying to figure out why little Tyke's so important.
Short of murder, he's done everything. And anything. As far as the state's concerned, the worst thing he did was go to bed with the senator's wife.
Are you kidding? That's no crime. It's charity. That's me. You should get a medal. How do you escape?
A phone call. Some guy impersonated Senator Anderson's voice. Sounded just like him. If you'd been in my place, you'd have fallen for it, too.
Same voice, huh?
Same voice.
Come on, Dad, let's go. Let's go, Dad.
Alan, come on. Alan, please. 2 minutes are up.
I want to go fishing. We got in a canoe. Come on. No, please.
I don't want to hear it, okay?
You think you could tell us when you're coming back?
You're right, Marion. I'm sorry, and I promise this won't take long.
Sure.
I got a pocket full of things to show you. But first of all, I'm gonna get to know you. How do you do me? I can do it all. I got some birdies in the highest place. I'm in the papers with your favorite face. How do you do me? I can do it all. Don't you believe me, honey? I am what I seem. One day you're gonna see me up there on the screen. Let me tell you, just stick around me if you want surprises. I ain't the kind of compromises. How do you do me? I can do it all.
I want to speak to J.R. Howard, attorney at law. I'm calling with Tony Roma.
He's not in right now. Call back later.
Lieutenant Parker here. I want the subscriber address to 554267. Yeah, I'll hold. Thanks a lot.
Loving you, Jacqueline, dreaming of Coconut Grove.
Oh, Tony, you make me feel so bad.
You always have to pay for passion. Love without a price is like a chili without the beans.
What if Archibald were to see us now? Oh, he's so jealous. The price would be high.
What are you talking about? We ain't doing nothing bad. I'm gonna take you for a ride, that's all.
What we did an hour ago wasn't so innocent. This time I've been married 10 years, and I've never done this sort of thing before.
There's nothing better to make a lady's heart glow than what an absent husband will never know.
Oh, Tony, you're such an animal.
J.R. Howard.
That a drink?
J.R. Howard, attorney at law. Tell him he's got a visitor.
Yeah, you got your wires crossed. J.R. Howard. Never heard of him.
Listen, buddy. You just told me over the phone I'd find this guy Howard if I called back later. Well, late is now. Where is he?
He's not here. I mean, I don't know the guy. I mean, all calls for J.R. Howard taken by one of the dancers. Pamela, that blonde over there.
What's your name?
Myron?
Can I have this dance, Pamela?
Hey, she's with me.
2 minutes.
Hey, you dance pretty well for a guy your size.
Yeah, you do too. For an attorney, knockout.
Oh, Tony, it felt as if we were flying.
You wasn't a flying, baby. You was out of this world.
What was it that first attracted you to me?
The first thing what attracted me to you, your 24-karat personality.
You really know how to reach a woman's heart. Will I see you later tonight in my room?
Your husband,
Who, Archibald? He'll be playing poker. He'll be out all night.
fantastic. Fantastic. Give me a kiss.
Look, just leave me alone. I never heard of Tony Roma nor this Mr. Howard. How many times have I got to tell you?
Listen, Pamela, I'm a patient man, but you're going too far.
Durbin, Clark. This guy's bothering me.
You want to take a little walk, get some fresh air?
No, thanks. Excuse me.
You want to be a good boy or not?
Or not. Okay, I'm listening.
I don't like bad boys.
Don't just stand there. Call the police.
Okay, I'm the police.
Okay, y'all got that. It was nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Go back to your table. Music?
Where were you?
Look, I've done nothing wrong. I helped Tony because he helped me a bunch in the past. When he calls asking for his attorney, it means he's in trouble. So I had Bob, the impersonator, who
Yeah,
works here.
I know the rest. Where do I find Tony right now?
I don't know. He moves around a lot. He doesn't know himself where he's going to be next.
Look, all I want's an address, any way you think it could be. Come on, Pamela, you know something for sure.
Well, there is one thing.
It's great, let's hear it.
His mother lives in Fort Lauderdale. Her name's Annunziata Pepino. I know he goes to visit her at least once a month.
Ciata Pepino. Okay.
Baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It's Chanel Elite made especially for me. Strap.
No, thanks. I think as you are. I'm a pretty pigeon. I never plucked a yellow pigeon before. Reminds me of a tongue twister. Peter Piper plucked a peck of precious pretty pigeons.
Oh, Tony.
What if a Peter Piper plucked a precious pretty pigeon to pick it
Hi,
back?
Poopsie, I'm home.
Quick, do something. Hide. The window.
We know.
Well, I lost everything.
Why don't you try and win it back?
Not lucky at cards, but lucky at love. Come here, my little shoo-shoo. Oh, that perfume's... Whew. Wow.
Come on. Get him in. Get him in there. Come on, get him. Okay. Oh, you're scared, eh? Huh? Wish you'd never been born? Huh?
Give me a break, Salvador. Killing me won't solve nothing.
That's what you say. Gonna teach every big mouth not to mess with Salvatore Lacuti. Thought I couldn't find you in Palm Beach, huh? I got eyes and ears all over.
No, I didn't talk. It must have been someone else. Honest, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Could have killed you 10 times. 10 times. I wanted to do this. Come on. There's a bad smell in here. Come on. All right, come on, tell me. Who's got it? Don't stand like a bunch of dummies! Don't wear the female perfume! Wait a minute. Oh! Look out! I got that guy! Get the damn go with this!
Let's go. We'll cruise around until we pick him up again.
You like this car, sir?
Yeah, but, look, we'll make a deal, huh? Will you trade it for that pink Panther right there?
Oh, sure. You like this one pink, too?
No, I know how to.
You know how to paint cars?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I take it with me now?
You can.
Oh. Okay.
There, the complete cycle, Mrs. Peppino. Now you'll be able to judge the merits of the Simpson Miracle Washer for yourself. In exactly 30 minutes, this self-contained unit has washed 4 pillowcases, 5 bath towels, 3 double sheets, 2 tablecloths, and another dozen items all washed to perfection.
Does it dry them too?
Mrs. Peppino, just feel those items. The Simpson's ultrasonic humidity remover dry.
What about the ironing?
Even though NASA's commissioned us to develop a miniature, completely automated electronic steam iron attachment, I'm afraid it's not ready yet.
Then I don't want it, sorry.
The price, Mrs. Peppino. I'm prepared to make a price for you won't be able to refuse.
No. I'm not interested. I might be interested, though, in a dishwasher. Do you have one?
A dishwasher will be my pleasure. You simply turn this clockwise, pick the right program, and your Simpson multi-purpose washer's ready for your knives, your forks, your cups, your glasses, your crockery. Add a lemon and everything's spotless in 15 minutes. How's that for a dishwasher?
Let's see how he washes those few dishes there, okay?
Well, if you want a demonstration. Listen, Mrs. Peppino. Before I do that, I have this funny suspicion. You make me out to be a horse's ass. Suppose I go ahead and wash your dirty dishes. You know what I think? You won't want the machine at all. Well, but next you'll be wanting a food processor or a vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner? That's a good idea.
You see, Mrs. Peppino, you must think I got home robot on my forehead. Hey, I'm a demonstrator, not a houseboy.
Well, I live alone. If I don't take advantage of all you say people that come around.
There's no man about the house. Haven't you a son, a husband? I mean, who's in all the photographs?
I have a son who's very handsome. Look.
Oh, he's a fine-looking boy. Yes, ma'am.
And it's all thanks to me. I got no help from his father.
Well, it's pretty difficult to do it all on your own. I presume his father must have done his share. At the beginning, at least. Where does he live, the kid? Room upstairs, hang out down here?
No, he's in Hollywood, a big movie star.
Yeah, Hollywood, Florida.
He called to tell me to come and see me tonight.
Well, is that a fact? You have just won a free juicer, centrifuge, and food blender. Yes, a Simpson Advanced blender and juicer, the best in the market today.
There it is.
So what do we do? Break into the house and blast them?
No. I got a better idea.
Dispatcher, say that. Done by an Italian artist. 14th century. Gunther, come here. Turn the statue around so the father get the full benefit. Another statue. Say that, son. Exact duplicate. Loreto, Italy. Eh? Excuse me, father. I told you not to wear guns in here. Get rid of it. A dumb mistake like that could blow the whole operation. If I'm going to pay taxes, I'll advertise on TV. Get out of here. Get out.
Mr. Lafudis, Martinez on the phone to you.
It's me, boss. Everything under control. We found him. We fixed the bum up with the one-way ticket to you-know-where, so there's nothing to worry about.
I don't know what happened yet.
Oh, Louis,
Come on, get in there.
gorgeous.
Get in.
I love it. Oh, God, what a dream. Oh, Louis, it's terrific.
To think I almost paid nothing for it.
Oh, really?
It purrs like a cat.
Oh.
Ecstasy, buddy. You think you're flying. Like ecstasy. The power goes through you.
Oh, really?
Like an explosion.
Goodbye, Tony Roman. Get going.
Mama, there's no charge for love. Ciao, Mama. I'm gonna give up, but it's no fair.
Yeah, right on, kid. You should talk to my family about it. I'm on vacation. Come on.
Where's my mama?
Tony, tesoro mio.
Mama.
Forget it. The window's closed.
Mama.
Tony, my son, how you
I'm
been?
fine, Mama.
Don't trust him. He tried to sell me a washing machine this morning. Then he wanted to give me a fruit juicer. He said it was a surprise for you.
It's enough. Time to go.
Why don't you stay a little longer? I fixed your favorite pasta with meatballs, Tony.
He'll take a rain check, senora. Let's go.
Mama. Mama. Bye.
Some friend. Next he tried to sell you a dishwasher.
You want to take a mica, huh?
I wouldn't ride in that flower vase if you paid me $1 million. Come on. Get in.
Some nerve, you rat. Pretending to be a domestic appliance salesperson, bust your way into private homes and browbeat law-abiding people.
I get my paycheck for enforcing law and order. I don't make a living ripping off old ladies.
And I got a super sex appeal. You added my good looks, so you do it too. It's my fault. I got given a face what's a ticket to the top.
Ticket to where?
Hollywood, California. All I'm waiting for is a right moment to approach the wife of the president of Paramount. Yeah, all I'm gonna need is a break.
Thought you were a singer.
So what? How you think a Sinatra start?
Will it be?
First, I need an order battery check. Check the tires. 30 for up without let it. Just a minute. Now, fourth, I don't want my friend to see I'm eating a cigar, so wait a second.
I've always wanted to take my family to this place called St. Augustine. Yeah, I've been told it's the oldest settlement in the United States. The houses the way they were then. Everything intact, the roads, the schoolhouse. Everything just the way it was 400 years ago. Hey, what are we stopping for? Hey. You
Mama.
okay? What's wrong?
Mama.
Hey, he must have a pretty high fever. He's burning up and crying out. Gotta get him to the hospital on a double.
Ma.
Congratulations. Your wife just gave birth to a beautiful little girl.
No, it's someone else's baby, nurse. I brought in a friend a while ago with a high fever.
Ah, yes. The man who had his stomach pumped. He was full of garbage. We're waiting for the results to come up from the lab now. Dr. Barbara York is with the patient. Room 91.
Where's the lab?
It's this way.
Thank you.
Mr. Fainer? Mr. Fainer?
Oh, no, Tony, it's impossible. What would I tell my husband?
But it's love. I can't live a minute longer without you. If not, I'm gonna die of a broken heart.
It's not possible.
Just a report me terminal. No cure. And I'll never step outside this hospital again. Tell me your name.
Dr. York?
No, I mean the first name.
Barbara.
Barbara. Loving you, Barbara. Dreaming of Coconut Grove.
It could have been a lack of affection, an infantile complex, a desire to be loved. I mean, not being a registered addict. But look, your friend swallowed second class Havana cigar tobacco. I mean, there's no doubt. Wait, hold it. I really think you should take your friend to see a psychoanalyst.
What happened to the patient?
2 men came and took him away a few minutes ago. I told them that the patient, was still under observation, but they didn't seem to care. They had orders from Senator Anderson.
I bet you $1 they even showed you their FBI badges.
Yes.
Not again, for Christ's sake.
Hey, you goombas are endangering my life. I got an incurable disease.
Maybe the game's not up yet. You were the ones picking up the precinct, right? Don't worry, I'll deliver you a prisoner. Hey! Hands up or I'll flash you. Too bad, your friends just blew it.
What friends? Those were Senator Anderson's men. It was a kidnapping of me.
And I'm arresting you for escaping from custody for the last time.
Detective Bureau. No, Captain Browning's not here yet. Lieutenant Parker. You got Tony Roma? Where, sir? Frost Garage, 314 on 58th Street. No, I'll be over to pick him up personally. I'm leaving now.
You damn fool! Tony Roma is alive. And the cops have got him. If he tells what he saw, it's the electric chair for me and for you.
Look, the Captain. With my own eyes, I saw the guy get blown to bits.
Oh, you saw the guy blow
Yeah.
up. What are you standing there for? Get over to Force Garage. 312 58th Street. He's there. And don't mess up this time. I want the guy to vanish for good.
Okay, like you said.
Yeah, like I said.
What are we waiting for?
Shut your mouth.
There, that's the place up ahead. See, the perfect place to pitch the tent for the
Oh,
night.
look, Alan, right next to a river. You'll be able to show us how to catch soulfish.
You mean trout fish, Debbie. Soulfish you only catch indoors.
Okay, kids, this is where we're stopping, all right?
Don't go near the
Hey, everybody out. We're here.
Everybody out. Come on.
Remember, kids, no letterbox. Come on, everybody out. Everybody out. Come on.
Can we go swimming here? Come on, Grant. On you get. Come on. Come on. We're getting on you. Come on. Swimming.
Right, who's going to help pitch the tent?
Me! Who are you?
Nice to meet you, Tony Roma.
Oh, golly, I must be dreaming.
I wish I was. I'm being pursued by hired killers. I'm gonna fall head over heels. It was wonderful, like two worlds are colliding. And then I'm gonna find out she's married.
Oh, unrequited love.
But I forget my troubles when I look into your eyes. They're like the Mona Lisas.
Ooh, oh, don't be silly. You said that in front of Alan.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I know Lieutenant Parker. That's why I'm here. I bet you got a pretty name.
It's Deborah.
Beautiful. I love you, Deborah.
Oh, I'm feeling faint.
Dreaming of Coconut Grove. You like it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Debbie, I got to pull a chain to get you out of there.
Anything bad?
Go.
Come out of there, you ugly little
Casanova.
I'll break your neck. Come on, you little runt.
Run around and have a good time. Who's that?
A friend of Alan's. Oh, he has the most romantic look. I swear he's the reincarnation of Valentino.
Deborah, don't be ridiculous. You're a lousy watchdog, Grant. Sitsky, give me your paw key. Oh, I don't know what you've done to make us love you so. Come on, there's work to be done. Deborah, come on.
Huh?
Who are you kidding? To avoid the husband, you did a quick split over the balcony into the room next door, and lo and behold, what do we see there? A real live mafia killing. And according to you, you raced around Palm Beach without committing several moving violations in the process, until I hunted you down, arrested you, and delivered you to a sergeant from the 2nd Precinct in Miami. A crooked sergeant, according to you, who whistled up 4 mafiosis, Licuti's killers. At which point you saved your life by driving out of the garage, one hand cuffed to the door. If that's true, I'm Lieutenant Kojak.
Then shave your head, because every word's gospel.
I've had enough of you messing up my vacation here. You're coming with me to the nearest police station.
Hey, look, you want to murder me? That's the best way to do it. They're just a phone. Licuti's a man.
I don't want to see you dead. I just want to see you out of my life. Come on.
Believe me, that's just for Licuti.
My family thinks I'm an appliance salesman, so keep your mouth shut. Now turn off the waterworks and act like a man.
What?
You heard me.
Yes, sir.
There's no way to walk.
No, sir.
Get in the car.
Yes.
Don't call me sir.
No, sir.
Marion, I'll be gone a half hour. Something's come up and we gotta find a phone.
Okay. I'll get lunch ready.
Alan,
Yeah?
will your friend be eating too?
No.
Yeah.
Get in the car. We'll see after we make the phone call.
I love you.
Out.
Believe me, it's the honest truth.
I trust you about as far as I can throw you. You're wasting your breath.
Just to do me a favor, don't call your precinct in Miami. Look, I'm really not such a bad person. Then there's my mother. Who's gonna look after her? You can be my agent. I'd be your houseboy. I'm having this great recipe for
spaghetti and meat.
The way to a policeman's heart is not through his stomach, and I don't like spaghetti with meatballs. Let's find a phone. Come on.
Pretty please. You know, my mom. What
Keep
does she do
walking.
without me? Captain Browning speaking. Lieutenant Parker. And they say there's no such thing as a guardian angel, huh? So what does that make you? You know, this is the third time you've caught that little crook. Have you heard he managed to escape when Sergeant Haig got out of the car and opened the garage door? Yeah, the little crook stole a police car and drives it one-handed. Boy, thanks a million.
Thanks. By the way, where are you?
A truck stop about 30 miles west of Jacksonville to get the family down the road.
All right, well, bring him over to Jacksonville Police Department, and I'll send 2 men over to pick him up.
This time I bring him in myself.
Finally found someone to point the finger at Salvatore Lacuti for first-degree murder. He was an eyewitness.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Just that. Yeah, you heard, Captain, so keep it under your hat. Okay? I'm on my way.
Where we go now?
I should go shave my head, buy me a case of lollipops, and do my Kojak impersonation.
Who you talk to, the captain?
All right, let's have your version again. He says you stole a police car while Sergeant Haig was opening the garage door.
But he's a real phony. What, though? He was waiting for a mafiosi. That finger sergeant's a real knuckle.
You're right, Sergeant Haig's corrupt.
How come I tell the truth now?
Because there's no door to Frost's garage.
There's no way I'm gonna testify. No way. Suppose I do, huh? You know what's gonna happen? Guess what happens? A throat cut in jail. Just remember, I never saw nothing. I mean, who knows?
Forget it. You know Lacuti, and you'll testify, too. For the simple reason that guys like Lacuti and Haig belong in jail. They gotta pay like
What's the
anybody
difference
else.
to you? I'm the one who's gonna pay.
By the way, there's something I don't understand about you.
What's that?
Why is the senator's nose so out of joint over you? He wants to pick you up personally. You covered all jewels.
I better confess, I guess. All except one. I kept back this gold ring.
You know, look.
It's almost weightless.
I wouldn't say that. It's only a ring. How about that, huh? Now I get the picture.
What picture?
You just sit back and relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
You don't know the mafia.
And you don't know me. Listen, Larry, I'm afraid I gotta take off for a day. Something's come up. I'm sorry, really.
I'm really glad you're sorry, because that makes all the difference to our vacation, doesn't it?
I know how you feel, but I haven't got a lot of choice.
Yeah, sure. I mean, can't Simpsons get along without you? Why don't they get a replacement for you while we're on vacation?
You ought to talk to the boss. Wait a second. Lost sight of my friend.
I saw him go off over there with Deborah.
Hey, only be a day, huh?
Oh, golly, I'm in ecstasy. Oh, Tony, swear that you'll never leave me.
I wish I could, baby. But now I gotta go away without her, set up a little washing machine business. Sorry. I'd like to marry you tomorrow morning at sunup. Just the two of us on a visit overseas.
Where, Tony?
Italy. Funicoli, Funicola.
Italia. All wine and romance. Romeo and Juliet. And don't worry about Alan. I speak his language. No
Really,
obstacles are too big when you're in love.
Really, baby?
Oh, Tony. Look, seagulls over Sorrento.
Hey, let's not forget ethnic, whatever they are.
Oh,
Seagulls.
Tony. What is it?
Hey, bullseye from the sky, baby. Means good luck. He's the best when I'm blessed from above.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's. Come on, boy.
Naples, that's a real must. Know what they say? See Naples and die.
Capri, it's beautiful, beautiful.
Taormina is another must.
Oh.
Taormina, fantastic.
Yeah,
Taormina's
wait
the
for a
prettiest
year or
place in
so. Hey,
A year or so. But Alan.
Sorry, but he has to take care of some unfinished business first.
No, no, and no. We're getting married tomorrow morning, and by midday we'll be on a plane for Italy. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm not a minor any longer.
You're dreaming again, Deborah. If I say no, then it's no.
That was really cruel.
Another waterworks.
Mom, I want to phone my mom.
What for?
Because if I'm go to jail, Licuri's a man will be waiting for me. I'll never see my mom again.
Marion, I'm going to drive Tony to the phone before he floods the place. Come on, let's Come on, Prince. Out.
Mama! 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 Help me, Mama! Help me! Help me, Mama!
When you hear the tone, the time will be 7:35. When you hear the tone, the time will be 7:35.
You really thought I'd leave it open? Step aside. Get out, Tony. Marion! Marion! Nothing. Not even a dog. Something's funny.
Stop right there. Hands on your head. Do as you're told and nobody gets hurt. Salvatore Licuri sent me. You got Tony Roma, we got your family. Let's make a swap deal.
What have you done with my wife and kids?
They're in your tent. They're unhurt, don't worry. But if you try anything dumb, well, I don't have to go on, huh? Come on, let's get this over with. We're in a hurry.
Nothing's gonna happen, huh? Say bye to that, huh?
Keep your hands on your head. Frank, Johnny, Buster, let's go. Line up where we can see and everything will be fine. After we've gone, it'll be like we were never here.
Reds! Bite me!
You say? Hit! Aye!
Tony!
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Tony, my love. I was so worried for you.
Life is like a rock and a roll.
Oh, golly, he's delirious.
You have to go with the tempo.
Tony.
I never mean it when I'ma say I love you, Deborah. But now my feeling is different.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh, darling.
Okay.
Are you all right? Are you all right? I mean, who were they? What did they want?
I guess you call it industrial espionage. Young Tony there is a brilliant designer. Obviously, the opposition wants me any course, but they didn't count on Grits. Okay, Billy, up you come.
Really neat. Fantastic job.
Hey, kids, start striking a tent and loading us. Hey, Bob, come here.
Yes, Dad?
We're moving to a campsite close by. You start working the tent.
Sure, Dad.
An official campsite.
Yeah, with guards and
Start
stuff.
loading everything and no wasting time. I want out of here and fast, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, boy. Good dog.
Good boy, Skeet.
Hey, how come we not ride a first class on Everglades Express?
Because I don't want to give him a chance to plant a bomb and blow us sky high. You know what it's like when you cross the mafia.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hop on this one here. The last car along the freight train is the farthest from the depot. drive you to join the police force? You couldn't find employment on another job?
Nah, it wasn't a question of finding employment. It was a question of making a career.
Career to suck, if you ask me.
To make the world a better place, there has to be people to set a better example.
Hey, that's heavy. You always belong to the domestic appliances squad.
No, my cover was dancing before I got married.
Oh. You know, I'm curious about your family. Nice kids. They are yours.
Jeff's father serving 90 years. Nobody else take care of the boy. Then we adopted Yo-Yo. Yeah, I found her in Vietnam. Her village was destroyed. She lost her parents. As for Murphy, she came along because Albert asked Santa Claus for a little sister. Hey, what, are you asleep? Sleeping like an alley cat. Not a care in the world.
Sergeant, there are a couple of freeloaders in here.
All right, come on, you guys, out.
Hold your horses. Run away to Miami, Sergeant.
Yeah. You can walk just as soon as you pay your fine.
Okay, Lieutenant Parker, undercover mission, Miami Police Department. Close the door.
Sorry, Lieutenant. Anything I can do, you just say the word, huh?
Close up the door! Close the door!
Oh, thanks, Sergeant. Oh, take care of it. They're on their way into Miami by freight train.
Yeah, I knew they wouldn't get away, boss. You carry more weight in the South than the whole of the FBI.
Yeah? It didn't happen to Jack Delgado. He's got this wife and his kid under the gun. What does he do? Gets his teeth knocked out.
Jack's a pretty tough nut, boss.
One of the best hitmen in the business.
These two guys are better. I don't want them to get away again. This time, they don't know that we know where they are. Huh? Huh? Train makes a couple stops before it gets to Miami, right? Get the boys together. All of them.
I'm a have to pee.
What do you say?
What I said was I have to pee and I don't know where.
Looking for a John or a phone is a national pastime with you. It's impossible.
What is a life? You have to eat, to drink, to pee.
Life is much more than that. For Pete's sake, it's a lot more than just satisfy your bodily functions.
First, a bottle of functions, and then rock and roll.
Oh, yeah, that's really important. It's a cattle wagon, right? All right, there's the bathroom. Real mud kinds of mine you don't fall through.
Slowing down. You think you'll be there?
I'll say we're slowing down. Lost the locomotive.
I'd know nothing. They must have known we knew.
We never took our eyes off this wagon.
No, boss, we never lost sight of the wagon. Hey, there's a hole in the floor.
Yeah, about 3-4 miles back. As soon as they realized they're separating the train. Terrific. We blew the hell out of an empty freight train. Who knows where they are now?
Why are you so quiet, Tony? When you stopped us on the road, you had so much to say. Now look at you.
My friend is shy. You don't know how to break the ice.
Well, listen. I'll get in back with Alan, and you get in front with Olivia.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Loving you, Olivia, dreaming of coconut grove.
Oh, I'm crazy for you, Tony, and your wonderful voice. Oh, I'm so crazy about men with beards. Especially when they're big and strong like you. Oh, Alan, I wanna be yours. Yours? What's the matter with your friend, Tony? He won't talk to me. Maybe I'm not his type.
No, he really liked you. You got it all wrong. We was talking about it before you got in the bag, yes.
Then why is he acting so uninterested?
Oh, nothing personal. He just got over a bad case of the mumps. You know what that does.
Tony, I don't want to wait till we get to the city. Let's stop over here. After all, Miami's not going anywhere. Is it?
Here we are, girls. So we're in a business.
Here are the keys, so go freshen up, and we'll be along in 5 minutes, okay?
Why not now?
We'll have to go by the champagne. When you get to go on and bubbly,
hey.
the whole world is lovely.
Don't keep us waiting, huh, Alan Lover?
Listen, you cheap Casanova. I went along with you so far because it was an emergency. But if you think
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna...
jump the gun. We need a wheels to get to Miami. We have a wheels to get to Miami.
I'm a cop. I can't go around ripping off automobiles.
You don't rip it off. I'm gonna rip it off and give you a ride. Be my guest.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Delinquents! Cowards! Thieves! They stole the car! Oh, my God! Fooled like a couple of 16-year-olds on their first date. Let's call the police. Let's call the police. Oh, my God, I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, Olivia, not now,
Are
please.
you the ladies
not
from
now.
111 and 112? The guys that took your caddy left that note.
Dearest Kathleen and Olivia, we had to borrow your car for reasons beyond our control. You'll find it parked in Frost's Garage, 314 58th Street, with a full tank of gas. And all our love, the hawks of the road. How do you like that? My God.
Well, 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 Lieutenant Parker. I can't tell you how happy I am to have the opportunity to thank you personally. And as soon as I'm in a position to do so, I intend to recommend you for promotion.
I think this is yours, sir.
I was afraid I wouldn't be elected. I thought perhaps with a little help from Lacuti. It was a moment of weakness.
When does your term run out?
In a year. Perhaps I should turn in my resignation now.
Perhaps. Good way to kick off clean up the city week. Goodbye, sir. Well, that went off his plan. One down, 2 to go. Salvatore Lacuti's gonna regret the day he ever set eyes on you.
I'm not crazy about this great idea of yours, you know?
Well, you better start appreciating it. Because if it works and I manage to send Lacuti to the slammer, it'll be thanks to you, and you'll have the gratitude of the whole police department.
Yeah, no. You drop all the charges, man. But what if it don't work?
Don't think about it. All I can guarantee is a funeral at the expense of the county.
It won't come to that. No, sir, it won't come to that. I'm with Lieutenant Parker, my guardian angel.
Go park the van on his site somewhere. Wait till he arrives, then ring the bell, okay?
Ain't you with him at the split, you know?
That'd be pretty dumb, as you'd soon find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bury myself. No free funeral, right?
Yes?
Mrs. Haig,
Yes.
I'm Lieutenant Parker, City Police Department. Can I come in?
Yes. Yes.
Pack your bags. We're leaving.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. We're taking a little vacation. I don't want to miss a minute of it.
Well, what about Fred?
What about Fred? He's at your sister's, right? You can stay there. We'll get him later.
Honey,
Look, stop with the questions. Get the bags. We're leaving now.
you're running away from something, aren't you?
What are you talking about, Nora?
You've been found out, and so you're running.
Who told you?
I did.
Lieutenant Parker. I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Nora,
Even the thought of our son didn't stop him.
you had to tell her.
Yeah, I had to. It might save your family. You play it right, Sergeant, it'll save your skin.
No. There's nothing you can do. They're too powerful. You can get away from them once, maybe twice, but no more.
They'll only get you if you're a fool.
Do as he says, Edward, please.
Get it through your head. There's no way you can beat the Mafia without supernatural help.
Answer the door. The cavalry's ringing a bell.
Hey, remember me, Sergeant? Who's making a coffee?
St. Lazarus. Important thing. We have one just like that in the old country. My mother, take me by the hand. We go. Yes, St. Lazarus. Good fortune, good luck, good luck. Good saint. I never refuse nobody. It didn't take me long to realize you make your own good luck in life.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Don Garcia Gonzalez is here to see you.
Don Garcia, thank you for coming, Don Garcia.
You called. I came. What seems to be the problem?
If you don't mind, if you don't mind, we wait for Tamacardi, then we talk. Huh?
Ah, Tom McCarty. Been a long time since I've seen him.
Sure.
Forward to seeing you again.
These are the facts. That's why I need your help.
That's serious.
Ah.
You know, if they keep that witness hidden until the trial, you're going to be in bad trouble, Salvatore.
That's all? That's all you got to say? Who got you into trouble during the Gardini affair?
You did, but I don't want to keep hearing about it.
Hey, let's not fight. That's not going to get us anywhere. Action's what's needed right now. We've got men everywhere. We'll get your man.
Let me remind you, this organization is like a house. I'm a brick, he's a brick, and you're a brick. Remove one brick. One brick! The house falls down. Yeah?
This is Hay. Well, I got Tony Roma. Yeah, here with me.
What about the other guy? The guy, the cop was with him.
Got away from him. Jumped the freight train, ran across country to the airport. Literally stumbled into me.
What are you wasting time for? Why bother the call? Put a bullet in his head. Kill him. The guy knows. You're through as a cop if you don't. He knows you're crooked.
Yeah, I know. But he's got it all written down, a document or something. He's giving it to an attorney. Says he's prepared to make a deal, though.
Bring him over here. Use the back door. No one will see you. He's bringing over. Haig is bringing over Tony Roma.
Oh, then your troubles are over.
Maybe not. The creep wrote everything down, gave it to his attorney.
Damn it.
Yeah, he could be bluffing.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Tony Rome was very smart upstairs. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Haig is bringing him over. We'll find out. We meet again. Been a long time. Let's hear your story.
Last time we meet, Senor Licudi, I was behind the drapes in a hotel room. Remember the one in Palm Beach? I got this image of you putting a cushion on the belly of your friend and shooting.
Nick Ragusa deserved to die, and so do you. That famous night, you could have been any other place in the world but that hotel room.
Just because I'm happen to be behind those drapes, you're gonna do me in for good.
Catch on fast, don't you? Come on, what are we waiting for?
I know what you're waiting for. You're afraid because that famous evening behind the drapes, I'm gonna see it all. And I gotta file away. Details, dates, names. It's all in an envelope, Licudi, in the hands of my attorney. Witness and notarized. And I'm gonna say, if you don't hear from me every 2 days, you better make a faster phone call. Hello, police, you want evidence on Licudi?
I told you that, bastard.
Sure, go ahead, call them names. You think your name on the envelope too?
You're bluffing.
Try me.
You said you're prepared to make a deal? What's the deal?
Huh, you want to know the deal? Let me tell you what the deal is. You haven't got a whole lot of other choice. You're going to transfer $1 million into an account number in a Barclays Bank in the Bahamas. Capito? Now you let me free, make the transfer, and when the money's in the account, you get the envelope.
Now that's what we want.
What do you want?
The envelope.
That envelope's my life insurance. You produce the money first.
Who's your attorney?
J.R. Howard.
What's his number?
554-2673.
Mr. Howard's law office.
I want to talk to Mr. Howard personally.
I'll put you through to his secretary.
Yes? One moment and I'll see if he's free.
Howard. Yeah, I'm J.R. Howard. Yeah. I can make myself free, but there are 2 conditions. One is the authorization of my client, and the other is a guarantee I'll be coming back again.
That seems fair to me. You got to the first, I'll let you talk to your client. We got to the second. What do you got in mind?
I'll leave word with my office, should I not return in 2 hours, to contact the police.
277 8th Street.
Okay. Give me my client.
It ain't often the mafia's on the losing side, huh?
Our organization known as the Mafia always gets kicked in the face. We manage to smile, huh? We'll always repay. And over the envelope. Everything we promised Tony Roma, made followed to the letter.
Police undercover squad. Licudi, I declare you under arrest for first-degree murder.
Kill this guy!
That's enough!
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
I'll go take a look.
For Pete's sake, will you warn me it's you?
Well, that's it, huh?
Well, that's a what? We haven't finished yet.
Now you tell me.
Well, what about me, Lieutenant? You gonna turn me in?
As far as I'm concerned, you redeemed yourself. Now call Captain Browning and tell him to come pick up this bunch of no goods.
Thank you, sir.
Come on. Get a move on. Inside. You, round the back.
Oh, Lieutenant. Exactly in 1 hour, I'll be out on bail. All you can hold me for is striking an officer.
What's he mean he'll be out in an hour? If he is, he's some ass.
And what about murder, intent to commit bodily harm, corruption? We can go on all day. Want me to?
You gotta prove that. Gotta prove it.
We have an eyewitness.
Oh, not to me. I'm not saying nothing. It all account of me. Not to you witness of what I tell
That
you.
depends on how his health will hold up. You want until the trial.
I'm at one on the Palm Beach. I got this image of you on the cushion. On the belly of your friend. Shoot him.
Nick Ragusa deserved to die, and so do you. That famous night, you could have been any other place in the world, but that hotel room.
You don't realize it's my voice is speaking.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Well, I'm free to go.
Well, considering this magnificent crime bust, and the brilliant police work, and the fact that the senator wants to keep this under wraps, as far as I'm concerned, you are free to go.
Fantastic. Thank you, Captain. Lieutenant, it was a pleasure.
Not so fast, Roma. The captain doesn't know about the other debt you've got.
We are gathered here today to join in holy matrimony before God, these two children of the Lord. If anyone has any objection, let him say so now, or forever hold his peace. Do you, Deborah Smith, take to be your lawful wedded husband the here present, Antonio Rosario Archibald Pepino, to love him, respect him in body and soul, till death do you part?
Yes.
And do you, Antonio Rosario Archibald Pepino, take to be your lawful wedded wife, the here present Deborah Smith, to love her, respect her? But Antonio, you should have thought of that before.
I know.